The federal government is headed to a shutdown unless there's an agreement before the midnight deadline October 1st. Today, former President Trump sided with Republicans who have so far refused to agree to an earlier compromise. So what might happen? Let's check in with our political reporter, Mary Ann Ahern. She's here now with the impact. Mary Ann.
Good evening, Allison. Of course, it does depend on how long of a shutdown, if there is one. In the past 25 years, there have been 4 shutdowns lasting from 2 to 34 days. Air travel could be impacted if there is a government shutdown, if it is an extended stalemate. Congressman Mike Quigley.
The last time we had a shutdown, TSA workers and the air traffic controllers, they don't get paid. After a while, they stop showing up. Flights were canceled, aviation was snarled. It can have a big impact.
Former President Donald Trump today signaled he sides with those who do not support a previously agreed to budget compromise. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy sent a message to those hardline members.
If people want to close the government, it only makes them weaker. Why would they want to stop paying the troops or stop paying the border agents or the Coast Guard?
It depends on McCarthy. You know, he runs the risk of being challenged by his own caucus if he does it.
The White House estimates a shutdown would include 800 fewer Customs and Border Protection agents. 65,000 children would lose access to health care. Food safety inspections would be delayed, and the Small Business Administration would issue no new loans.
You know, if all that you do is cut, all you get is blood.
If there's a shutdown, non-essential workers would be furloughed.
You're going to get your Social Security check, but if you have an issue, there's nobody who's going to answer the call. Same is true with veterans benefits, right? You can get a passport interview, but if there's an issue and you need to talk about, there's nobody there.
It is estimated there are 4 million non-essential federal employees. And we, of course, reached out to 3 Illinois Republican congressmen. We did not hear back. Allison?
Mary Ann, thank you for the update.